back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Lauren McKinney and I love making videos about capsule wardrobing and easy, sustainable style. I try to upload every Sunday and Wednesday, except for the occasional irregularity when graduate school just kind of takes over my life. Now, it is a very, very special day here in California because it is the first day of the season that the weather is below 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes me so excited. So I thought it would be the perfect day to give you a tour of my fall/winter capsule wardrobe. This is by far my favorite season to dress for, so I'm really excited to put together some outfits for you today. First, I hope to walk you through each of the pieces that I have, kind of talk about where I got them and what role they play in my wardrobe, and then of course at the end of the video I will have compiled a lookbook for you to watch to hopefully give you some outfit inspiration and maybe give you some new ways to wear the older pieces in your wardrobe. Let me know down below in the comments if you prefer a lookbook with outfits at the end of a video or if you like outfits kind of scattered throughout the video. I hope that this video serves as inspiration for you, whether you're using some of the outfits that I put together or you're just trying to start capsule wardrobing for the very first time, and this can maybe give you some kind of direction into which pieces I really like and maybe which pieces you'll really like as well. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, if you want to see more of my smiling face. And of course, if you like this video, make sure to like this video. Enough of all of that, let's get into the fun stuff. So currently, my fall capsule wardrobe consists of 4 tops, 6 sweaters, 1 floral skirt, 3 blazers, 1 green dress, a puffy jacket, and a parka for those all too often rainy days in Southern California, wink wink. For accessories and shoes, I also have 1 gray wool scarf, 2 pairs of boots, 1 pair of clogs, and a Baker Boy hat. Okay, so this is my fall/winter capsule. I have said in a previous video that I like to combine my capsules, so I like to do warm weather capsules and cooler weather capsules. I find that I prefer to wear pieces throughout the entirety of the fall and winter season, and so this kind of gives me a little bit more flexibility in terms of not having to put away a bunch of autumn pieces, even though they're super wearable throughout, the fall and winter, mostly because our winters do tend to be relatively mild here in Southern California. So that's why this is maybe kind of larger than your stereotypical just fall capsule wardrobe. It's because this is both fall and winter. So starting on this end over here, I have 2 blouses that are pretty similar, but I just don't have the heart to get rid of one of them because I love them both so much. So this is an all lace blouse from Cezanne. It is so beautiful. It is a button-up shirt. I love the lace collar. That is one of the reasons I was attracted to it. And it just looks really nice layered under a sweater. I love it. I think it's both, it can be both like casual if you just pair it with jeans and boots, and you can dress it up as well. And then this second blouse is also from Cezanne. This one is all silk, so it tends to be more formal. I love the fabric color covered buttons here. I think it just adds a really nice touch. These are 2 of my favorite shirts in this entire capsule, both of them with this ruffle collar, kind of Victorian, and I really love them, which is why I can't seem to get rid of one of them. I know they're kind of similar, but I love them both, so I keep them both. So this next button down, you might be thinking is a little bit of a wild card. This actually isn't 100% in my color scheme. As you can see, it's usually blacks and blues and neutral tones, which I really love. But this shirt is a little bit out of the loop there. It is, has some like gray and black in it, which definitely is in my color scheme, but it also has red, which is usually not. So you might be thinking, then Lauren, why is it in your capsule wardrobe? I thought capsule wardrobes had to be super strict about color scheme. Well, let me tell you, this is why I still have this shirt. This shirt is one of those shirts that like belongs to another family member and then you steal it and you never return it. So this shirt was my dad's, and then my mom stole it from my dad, and then I stole it from my mom. And now it's here in Southern California and my mom is in Tennessee. So she's not getting it back. I love this shirt. I've been wearing it since like my senior year of high school. It's a flannel. It's so comfy. I try to like merge it in between like both my outdoor capsule, so things that I wear hiking and exercising and stuff like that. But I also find that I can wear it casually on the day-to-day with a pair of jeans and a pair of boots, or with a turtleneck layered underneath it. Love this shirt. Will keep it until it falls apart. This next is of course just a staple in every cold weather wardrobe. It is a black turtleneck. I think I have it backwards. Yeah. It is a black turtleneck. I wear this all the time. It looks great by itself, but it also looks good layered underneath a blazer or underneath a sweater or underneath a button-up. So really like this. This is from Everlane, but I got it secondhand off of Poshmark. It is the Pima cotton, I believe, so it's really quite soft. Really love this shirt, and it definitely gets a lot of use. Next, I have a collection of sweaters. I have 4 lighter knit sweaters and then 2 heavier knit sweaters. I use all of them all year round. I think sweaters are probably my favorite type of like wardrobe piece. I don't know why, they're just fantastic. There's nothing like a good sweater. So first I have this black one. This is from Everlane. It's a little bit cropped. It is cashmere, which I really, really like. It keeps me warm by itself, but I can also layer it if I want to. I got this secondhand off of Poshmark and I really love it. There's nothing like a good basic black sweater. This next one is from Nadam, or Nadam. I'm not sure like how you say that name, but it is Mongolian Cashmere. They purport to be a really sustainable brand, the most sustainable cashmere in the world actually. And so I got this for Christmas last year from my mother. It is incredibly soft. I really, really love this shirt. And in terms of prices, as cashmere goes, it is really quite affordable in terms of, you know, luxury cashmere versus like pretty cheap cashmere. I really love this. I can just feel the quality. Like I said, incredibly soft, excellent, excellent sweater. This next one is also cashmere. It is from the Charter Club, their luxury version. I'm not familiar with that brand. I did get the secondhand off of Poshmark just by searching, you know, like camel cashmere sweater, and this is what I found. It's been pretty good quality. It does tend to pill kind of easily, so I have to keep an eye out. I do have like a little like sweater shaver that I use every season to get rid of the pills that I create, usually under the arms and then of course in the back here where you often sit down or tuck into your pants. So yeah, but I really like this. Camel is a really versatile color. Not 100% sure if this camel is the right shade of camel for me, but I'm going to keep wearing it until I figure it out. And then this last one is one of my favorites. I actually, for a long time, I thought about selling this sweater, and I don't know why, because this is like my favorite shade of blue. It's such a lovely sweater. I got this sweater probably 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember where. I think it was like Christmas shopping a really long time before I even started thinking about ethical or sustainable style. It is from Banana Republic. It is with fine Italian yarn by Phil Pucci, whatever that means. But I do think it is a pretty good material. It is 45% merino wool, 25% rayon, and then 20% nylon and 10% cashmere. So it is a bit of a blend, but there are some really good fabrics in there. I love this little ruffle sleeve. It's just such a nice touch. This is a really great sweater to wear with skirts or, well, anything. You can wear it with anything. Just like everything in this wardrobe, you can wear it with anything. But it is really lovely, just a nice color. Yeah, I like it a lot. This next sweater you have already heard me talk about in my fall capsule planning video. This is the Everlane Alpaca wool sweater. It is one of my favorite sweaters of all time. I don't know what it is about this sweater that it drapes so perfectly on me. I love the sleeves. It is really, really great. I did buy this new last year at Christmas from Everlane, so it was not a secondhand purchase like most of my Everlane purchases are, but I don't regret it at all. It has been a really, really useful piece of my wardrobe. I wear it all the time during the fall and winter. It's thin enough that it's easy to tuck, but it's thick enough to keep you warm and give you that chunky sweater feel. So the next chunky sweater that I am wearing, this sweater right here is from Cezanne. I also got this last year at Christmas time. I love this kind of 70s like check. It almost feels like a dad's sweater. It is very, very thick and very warm. So I do wear it more towards the end or the middle of the winter season, but I tried to figure out ways that I can wear it earlier without sweating in my clothes because I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. It's a good pattern, so it's like a nice mix to oppose like the mass of solids that I have in my wardrobe. So that's that. This next is the newest addition to my wardrobe. So if you have seen my fall capsule planning video, which I will link at the top here, I was looking for a floral skirt to add to my fall capsule, and I looked everywhere secondhand. I spent hours on Poshmark, on ThreadUp. I even went to eBay, I think. I've looked on a bunch of sustainable brands, and I just could not find, and I tried on so many, I just could not find a skirt that I loved until I stumbled on this one, which is from Banana Republic. So definitely not a sustainable brand, but I do think I will get a lot of wear out of this piece. I haven't found a skirt yet that is as perfect as this one for me. It's got that black base, which I wanted, but it also has touches of whites, blues, and greens. So I find that I can wear it with literally any of the pieces in my wardrobe and it will work out perfectly. I'm so excited to wear this season. I really love it. I'm honestly considering taking it out of my fall winter capsule and moving it into my all year basics because it is light enough to wear all season, or it is light enough to wear all year round. So definitely something I'm thinking about. All right, so next I have 3 blazers that are in my fall capsule. So I have more blazers than I have jackets, or coats. I mean, many people will have like several wool coats that they'll wear throughout the season and that make a big part of their fall winter capsule. But because I live in like a milder climate, I find that I just never get any use out of coats. So I actually don't own any. So that's why I have emphasized blazers in my fall winter capsule. They're a great way to look polished and kind of give you like a woolen coat vibe without all of the warmth and the expense that comes with buying a wool coat. So I've been very lucky. All of these are secondhand. This first one is a vintage Ralph Lauren, and I found it at a local thrift store in my hometown in Tennessee, and I love it. It is this check print. It has like navy, black, and green on it. I'm sure there's a name for that pattern of check. I think this is a very popular color scheme. So it is a double button here. It does have pockets. I love this. I wear it all the time. It is so dark academic, which I hope to make a fashion university video on in the future. So definitely stay tuned for that. I love this. I've had it for about 4 years and I've gotten a lot of wear out of it. This next one you've already seen in my last video, which was my transitional video. I believe I featured one of this blazer in one of the outfits. I will link it up here if you're interested in transitional weather dressing. This is a Sag Harbor. I honestly don't know anything about that brand, but I did find it at a Goodwill in Atlanta. It was such a great find. It is 55% wool, so it definitely is a great quality. I love this color, the kind of like, it's almost like heathered throughout. But it is a really versatile piece, and I believe I don't know if it's vintage, but it's definitely old. So I was surprised that it wasn't more tailored, but it is quite a boyfriend fit, which I love. So this was definitely a great find. And then, LOL, blooper reel. JK, I'm gonna put this in the actual video. Okay, this last one is a vintage Brooks Brothers that I found on eBay. So I did get it secondhand for like not a lot of money. So I'm very happy with that because I can't even afford Brooks Brothers now, like not even close. But this is great. It's like what's this called? Double-breasted. I really love this. The color, I think it kind of gives away that it's vintage because it is a little bit of a dramatic color, but I don't mind. I love this blazer. It is beautiful. It's lined on the inside and it is 100% camel hair. Yeah, so this would run you quite a bit of money, but I think that you can find a lot of like camel blazers and coats on Poshmark for not a lot of money. I did look on Poshmark before I found this one on eBay. So definitely something to look for if you're interested in a camel blazer or a camel coat. All right, this next dress, let me tell you, is the OG of dresses. I've had this dress, I'm not exaggerating, for like 7 years. It is from H&M originally. I bought it a long time ago when I was going through my preppy phase, and I wore it with one of those like like those huge plaid blanket scarves and like a puffer vest with riding boots. I will try to post a picture up here because that is so not my style now. But it did work then, but it definitely works now. I find that I can put a blazer on it and make it look really cool. It's just a great color for the holidays. Plus I love this color on me personally. I did put it in the dryer last season by accident and it has shrunk a bit. So it might be time to move this on, but I'm showing it to you guys because as of right now, it's still part of my wardrobe. This next is just a good old Patagonia Puffy. This is great for layering. I really highly suggest the Patagonia brand. I know they are pretty pricey. I bet you can find them secondhand online, but they are an ethical brand. They do a really good job with using renewable materials. I think it is really, really nice. This is faux down, and I love this jacket. It is my throw-on jacket throughout the entire fall winter season when I'm just trying to be casual. This last piece of clothing is old. This is like just like this flannel. This is like one of those pieces that you steal from a family member and you never return. So this is a vintage Cabin Creek parka. It is flannel lined, and when my mother moved to the United States from Brazil in the 90s with my dad, she bought this. It is very old. But it is still in excellent shape. It has really held up. This is one of my favorite pieces. It's great even if it's not raining because it does keep you warm, but it is just a really handy piece of clothing to have in your wardrobe. I love it. The hood detaches, so if you want to take the hood off, you can. But I think that like a parka is just a great way to dress up an outfit. I mean, it's not like it's super dressy, but it's a good way to dress up an outfit a little bit, but still be prepared for like the rain. So it's like a good way to be fashionable when it's drizzling outside, which although that doesn't happen super often, it does happen more in the winter time than it does any other time of the year here in Southern California. So I actually do get quite a bit of use out of this. All right, so time for accessories. This is a Baker Boy hat. I also featured it in my transitional video. It is such a handy hat. This one is Brixton brand. I got it last year as I was planning a trip to Rome for spring break because I thought this would be fun to wear in Rome, but I did not go to Rome during spring break. And you know why. But I love this hat. I can't wait to wear it this season. This next is a wool scarf. This I got off of Poshmark. It is secondhand. It is 100% wool. It is incredibly soft. I do believe that it is Ann Taylor. But like I said, got a secondhand off Poshmark. Poshmark is a wonderful, wonderful place for wool scarves because people just like get rid of them. And also wool scarves like can stand the test of time. Like, let me tell you, the model for scarf, it's never changing. So, you know, you can buy old, you can buy new, and they're all gonna look the same, so it doesn't matter. So now let's talk about shoes. First pair of shoes that I have, I featured in my cottagecore video, which I will link up here. I love these boots. These are boots from Thursday's Boot Company, I believe, and I got these last year for Christmas from my mother. They are leather lace-up boots. Leather boots are something that I really like to invest good money in because if you buy good quality, they can last you a really long time. They are so versatile. I wear them with everything and anything. This next pair of shoes are the Acne Jensen boots, which if you are part of the fashion community here on YouTube, chances are you have seen other people wear these, and that's because they're gorgeous. Let's be honest. I really love these boots. They bring a really necessary edginess to my wardrobe to balance out all this femininity that I have going on. So I really like these. These are pretty, they run pretty expensive, but I was able to get these secondhand off of The Real, which is a luxury secondhand website. I had saved up for a really long time to be able to purchase these boots. And secondhand is a great way to get them. They're still in wonderful, wonderful shape. That's the great thing about leather boots is that if you take good care of them, they'll last you forever. This last pair of shoes is kind of a wild card, just like this flannel was. These are clogs. They're wooden clogs. These are from Free People, I believe. I have had these since, oh man, probably my freshman or sophomore year of college. So a really long time ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, so a while, and they have just held up so well. They are leather clogs from Free People, like I said, and they buckle up around the ankle, and they are so cute. They have like a nice like 70s vibe to them, which I really love. I'm not really wearing them a lot right now because I'm not going many places, but maybe I'll just wear them around the house for fun. But anyways, these are great. They make an awesome clicking noise on the ground. So that's reason enough to own a pair of clogs. But all jokes aside, I really do love these shoes. They are really great and they're so cute. All right, everybody, I know this is the moment that you have been waiting for. If you have stuck around through the entire video to get to the lookbook, props to you. You are the reason that my channel is thriving right now, so I love you. If you went to the description and you click a timestamp, then I love you too, because you're watching the end of my video, and that means a lot to me. I hope you all enjoy this lookbook. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Like I said at the beginning, don't forget to like this video if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And like I said, let me know below if you prefer outfits scattered throughout the video, or if you prefer a lookbook at the end with all of the outfits. I hope to see you soon in my next video. I love you so much. Have a great day. Bye.